Hey guys, welcome back, and today I just want to make this short video to show you guys how I've been maxing out my weapons rather quickly. It takes me about 4 games at roughly, I'd say 30-ish minutes each, so about 2 hours to max out a weapon. Now this is my third game using the 74U, and you can see it starts at about level 35. Now luckily we have double XP going on, so this is gonna be just for double XP. I guess you could do this method without double XP. It's obviously going to be a lot slower, but just while double XP is going on, I'd figure I'd show this quick little method that I've been using. So there's a couple of rumors going on in the past patches, like when you pack a punch your weapon, that is diminishing your XP by, I don't know the exact amount, but it is giving you less XP with a pack a punch weapon rather than a non-pack a punch weapon. And also going to round 30, anything past 30 is like, it diminishes your XP by like times 2, so you're getting less amount of XP past 30. So in these games, I'm just going to be going from round 1 to 30 and then just quitting. We're not going to be exfilling, considering I have all of my Ethereum crystals that I need. If you do need Ethereum crystals, you could exfil, but just for the sake of time and making this as quick as possible, I'm just going to be exiting the match as soon as I hit round 30. So for this, I have about 2 methods that I like to use here, kind of flip-flop between them. You see right here, the first method is training in the weapons lab. Now this is a dangerous but rewarding method in the sense that it is really fast. You do get really fast zombie spawns, but at the same time, the really fast zombie spawns can kind of screw you over at the same time. It is a very small area, but if you are confident enough in your abilities to train there, then I'd say train there. It is one of the fastest zombie spawns other than the top of Noct. Now my other method is going to be just training in the spawn room or the yard. This is obviously a way easier method, but it's going to be a bit slower just because it's so open and it's going to take a little time to hoard them all together, as you see me doing here. So what I like to do in both these strats, in the yard area, I like to just train them up slowly and then slowly back into the Noct room and just kind of go for critical eliminations. I'm leveling the weapons, but at the same time I am going for the camos, mainly just the pack-a-punch eliminations and the critical eliminations. So you see, I'm just going to get backed up into Noct, then I'm going to go back to this corner and just go for the headshots. Now, you can actually train inside of Noct, but it is a little difficult, especially if you get megatons and dogs to spawn. But in the weapons lab, I just like to run, a couple circles around and then just back up into the ether tunnel right here and shred all the zombies. Now, in the weapons lab, you do have 2 ways of escaping. You either have the ether tunnel, which I would use first, because the other way is going to be opening that door to the left of the stairs right there. Now, obviously, if you open the door, this is kind of done. You can't really train here anymore. It gets too overwhelming. But if you do manage to escape by the door, then you can just go back up into the yard and have no problems. So you see, round 30, I'm just going to exit. Got a decent amount of eliminations, about 1,200 eliminations and around 800 critical eliminations. Now you could have more criticals, especially with my insta skills. I was kind of just spraying all over, but it is a decent amount for round 30. So it takes about 4 games, like I said, to max out the weapons that I've been using. I've been using SMGs and assault rifles, so obviously they go to level 50, whereas the secondaries only go to level 30, so it would probably be maybe 2 or 3 matches. But considering this was my 3rd match doing this, and the past 2 matches, I got the AK-74U up to 35. Here you can see we got it to 41, just about 42. So about 7 levels, and 1 more game of this is going to be, my AK is probably going to be around 46, 47, which will be perfect, because then by doing the rest of the camo challenges, I'll be able to just max it out like that. And that's about it. That's honestly the method. It's pretty easy. You're just really looking for fast zombie spawns, honestly. That's it. You're just trying to make the quickest runs you can in here, just to try to make the most out of this double XP. That's going to pretty much wrap it up. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you. See ya.